Check us out over here. We are the Gilet crew today. Gilet crew.
What is that jingle?
Hi everyone, it's Freya and Charlie and welcome back to our channel. Today we need to go and do another food shop, so we're going to head off to Aldi, and we thought it'd be interesting if we took you along and tried some of their plant menu range this week.
I don't know if you guys have seen the plant menu range or tried it. It's usually the freezer stuff. We go to Aldi all the time and we, for some reason, never tried any of this range. We always see it in the freezer section and just kind of...
We think, oh, that looks nice, but then just like, keep on going.
Yeah, well, usually we have a meal plan when we go, so we've like decided all our meals in advance, and then we're like, oh, we should always remember to like try one of these next time, and we never do. So today is the day.
Today is a good reason to go and actually give it a go.
Yes, so we are going to try definitely 2 of their burgers. I think we're going to go for the beef alternative and the chicken one, which I think is meant to be like a KFC crispy fried thing. So if that's nice, that would be amazing, because I love vegan chicken burgers. Yeah,
we're going to give them a bit of a taste test, which should be interesting because we've tried a lot of different types of vegan burgers, so we can see how these stack up against the ones that we've tried in the past.
And obviously it's Aldi, so hopefully they're budget friendly as well. Also, if you could like this video, give it a thumbs up. That would mean so much to us. It really helps our channel grow and all of that jazz.
Yes.
But yeah, so we're gonna head off now in the car and take you along with us.
Let's go. So we're back in the car, finished our shop. As always, when we finish our shop, it coincides with lunchtime and we get really hungry as we're going around. So it's time for a snack review. I've got myself one of their lunch options, which is the falafel and hummus wrap, which you really didn't like the look of, did you?
I'm just so bored of falafel wraps at supermarkets. Like, come on, we can do better. I'm feeling a bit...
You're a bit under the weather, you're feeling a bit
not
iffy.
Feeling hot. I think I've got that autumn cold that everyone seems to have right now. Look for a juice, like, in the hope that it will...
Bit of a vitamin boost for you there.
I can't even fucking open it. I've done it.
There you go. So you're going to review your juice.
I'm not going to review my juice. I got some Graze. They're not even Aldi own brand, but...
Well, I can give you a review on the plant menu falafel wrap. Doesn't that just look oh so appetizing?
It's actually a great shout.
It's a good juice, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also not from concentrate, which I find when you buy like the small juices to go, they're often more like a squash. No shade to squash, I just don't really like it.
Interesting.
Like compared to a Tesco Sains wrap.
If you've ever had a falafel wrap from any other supermarket, you know exactly what I'm eating, except the falafels in this are more substantial. They've got more of a bite to them. They're a bit more like chunky. They're like textured. Because some of them, the falafels that you get in the wraps, are just like total mush falafels, whether these still have a bit of a bite to them.
Or dry.
Yeah, these are really dry though.
Oh. I think that's why I hate buying falafel wraps from supermarkets, because they're always just dry as fuck.
It's not the worst I've had. It's actually passable.
Yeah, I mean they're fine when you're like desperate. But there was no other option, was there? In the sandwich range.
Yeah, this was the only thing I could have.
So I was just saying our local Aldi doesn't have the best vegan options, but maybe we need to try some of the other Bristol ones, because there are quite a few in Bristol.
I've got another note to make on my falafel wrap. Yeah. The distribution of the ingredients can be improved. I've just got a honking great bit of dry falafel in some wrap at the bottom of this thing.
At least it's not just empty.
Yeah, that's true.
Would you buy it again?
Yes. Sorry, it's taking me a while to chew through this falafel.
I feel like there aren't many things that you wouldn't buy again. Even if you don't like something, you'll still buy it again.
Which crisps are these?
Crinkle cut.
We got the crinkle cut, specially selected. Just salted, salt and vinegar. Lightly salted, specially selected crinkle cut bad boys.
Especially selected.
The size of that motherfucker.
I love these ones.
Anyway, you probably heard enough about our snacks now. We'll see you back at home with the real reason we made this video. Not to review ALDI snacks, but to review the ALDI burgers. See you at home. So I was just having a look at these no chicken burgers, and the way that you cook them is by just popping them in the oven and flipping them halfway through, about 25 minutes at 200, 180. The no beef burgers you can cook in exactly the same way, so I think that's what we're going to do as well. You can pan fry the no beef burgers, whereas these ones have to go in the oven. Just to keep everything simple, we're going to pop them both in the oven. So here they are. On the left, you've got your beef burger, and on the right, you've got the chicken burger. Very appetizing looking right now, I know, but hopefully they'll look a lot better than this when they come out of the oven. Anyway, let's chuck them in. So I am now halfway through cooking these bad boys. The chicken burger is starting to brown up a little nicely, and the ultimate no beef burger is starting to bleed a little bit. I don't know what sort of sorcery and science they've magicked up there, but give these both a flip and toss them back in for the last 12.5 minutes in the oven. So I've just pulled these out a moment earlier because I want to turn the ultimate beef burger into an ultimate cheeseburger. So I'm just going to put a few little pieces of cheese on the top of this to melt onto there. Perfect for when it's going in the bun. This is some mild vegan cheddar. Look at that.
To be honest, from first appearance, it doesn't look how I thought it would look. It's like breadcrumbed. I thought it was going to be more of a batter. Starting with the vegan mayo. Shredded lettuce. And now straight in with our vegan chicken burger. So we're going to keep this one very simple, just the mayo, lettuce and the burger, because we want to really see what the burger tastes like without putting too many other flavours in there that are going to distract from it. So that is our chicken burger.
So the next burger is obviously the classic beef burger, which we've turned into a bit of a classic cheeseburger. So we're going to start off by laying down some sauce, which is just some regular old tomato ketchup. Okay, so next up, we're going to go on with a bit of lettuce, then the burger.
It kind of smells Marmite-y. Like,
yeah.
It's released a lot of liquid.
Yeah, I feel like, you know how the Beyond Meat burger does that whole like bleeding thing with beetroot juice? I feel like they've tried to capture that market as well.
But don't you think it looks like Marmite and smells like Marmite?
It does. We'll have to see if it tastes like Marmite. But I'm actually quite excited to try this. It does look pretty darn good. And then last but not least, a few little slices of tomato. And then on goes the top. Whoa, it's quite a stack, isn't it? That cheese is really melted nicely on there, hasn't it? Hey, righty. Do you want to cheers burgers? Alrighty, let's tuck in. You don't know how to attack it?
No.
Yeah, mine's like twice the size of yours as well. You're gonna have to give it a real good squish. I'll go get a knife and fork.
This has got a nice crispy coating, I would say.
Yeah?
I think the coating's really nice, but I'm not sure the inside tastes of much. I think the main thing I'm getting is the mayo. They're not bad, they're just a bit bland, I would say.
I've just had my first proper bite of the burger itself. I was getting all buns and lettuce and everything else, but it's got a really good texture to it. It's got like a meaty texture. Obviously these ones have gone for a meaty vibe, so this has the meaty texture.
Do you want to say meaty again?
Meaty. It has a bit of an off flavour.
Oh.
Like, no, like off as in like not quite, not as in bad.
Not like gone off.
Like just slightly missed the mark with the flavour. I imagine it's the kind of vegan burger people have and they go, oh, well it doesn't really quite taste like meat even though they're trying.
I'm not quite sure what this tastes of. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's quite nice. Like, I'm enjoying it.
Same.
I've had better chicken burgers, vegan chicken burgers.
Yes.
So we buy the Vivera chicken, no chicken fillets, and then we batter them ourselves and have that in a burger. But it's giving really kind of like McDonald's chicken nugget texture.
Swapsies?
Yeah. Bit of a rogue pairing, cup of tea and a burger. So not really.
Yeah, we do the buttermilk chicken batter for when we get those Vivera ones. That is 100% worth doing. That is well nice.
Yeah.
I am intrigued to see what this is like. This is easily a better burger than that is. The way it holds up in the bun, the slight crunch to it.
I get what they've tried to do with this.
You see what I mean? It's slightly off.
It's got that kind of like metallic-y taste that these
meaty
burgers have, like the Moving Mountain ones, but it's just like not quite as good. Yeah, you're right.
It's like a knockoff version of all of the good stuff. It's like if you got your Moving Mountains from Wish.com. So for me, the clear winner out of these two is the chicken burger. The beef burger is too meaty. It's trying too hard to be something that it's not.
I don't think that's what it is.
You don't
because I like the Beyond Meat burgers and they are trying to be meaty, but they do it well. Like that, just the flavour's just off, like you said.
Yeah.
Something not quite right about it. The texture was alright.
Yeah, it was a bit mushy for me. I think it could have had more of a bite to it.
Maybe if we fried it instead of baked it.
Yeah, we'll have to try that with the next one.
The best part about the chicken was the outside, the coating was really nice. The well seasoned, crispy.
Yes.
Could have been a bit thicker, like it was a bit flat, I would say.
Yeah, a little bit stingy.
I guess maybe for the price as well, they're not too bad. Like they're half the price of Beyond Meat.
Yeah.
And they're half as good. So
yeah, like for around the £2.50 range.
I would rather not have them that often and just have them occasionally and then get the proper Beyond Meat ones.
Yeah.
Or I'd rather just have a chickpea curry. But if you're on a budget and you want a good, tasty, protein-heavy meal, I wouldn't be making burgers like this.
There are better meals that cost way less, that aren't even necessarily that less convenient to make. Out of 10 for each one. I'd give the ultimate beef burger, the vegan beef burger, like a 4 out of 10.
What's the chicken one then?
The chicken one's a 4.5. Not quite by it again, but on the verge. If I went round to someone's house and they were like, "Oh, I've got these chicken burgers," I'd be like, "Okay, cool." If they were like, "Oh, I've got these ALDI beef burgers," I'd be like,
especially if you were
really ungrateful. I think the ultimate test is if we were having people around for dinner, would we ever consider serving these? Nah.
Sorry, Aldi. Love you, but no.
Yeah, I'm all about that Aldi life. We shop at Aldi all the... Yeah, I'm a special buy kind of guy. But you can't win them all, and these have missed the mark for me.
I agree.
Good on price, bad on taste.
They need to up their game if they want to really compete. That's just our opinion, though. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you go out and you're inspired by this video to try them for yourself to see what they're like, and you love them, more power to you.
Yeah, let us know.
We're giving you our taste tests, but you might have totally different tastes to us.
Exactly.
So yeah, try them. Let us know in the comments. What did you think? Whilst Freya's chowing down on that final little bit of burger, I will wrap up this video. If you enjoyed watching this, hit subscribe. We've got loads more vegan content. Go and check out everything else on our channel. We're posting twice a week, and you don't want to miss any of it. So make sure you hit subscribe. And we'll see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.